A little dog suffered excruciating pain after being abandoned on the riverbank. With wounds so deep that its flesh had decomposed. And become severely infected. When rescued and taken to the hospital, the dog groaned in pain as doctors cleaned the wound. The weak and painful sounds from the poor dog made everyone feel sorry and sympathetic. This is a strong call for love and care for abandoned and abused animals. The poor dog with sad eyes, as if suffering from both physical and mental pain. Being abandoned, the dog not only suffered from a serious skin disease, but also suffered from deep trauma due to being abandoned and abused by humans. The red inflamed wounds on its skin further highlighted the pain it had to endure. However, in its eyes there was still a desire to be loved and cared for, like a silent plea. Brought to the hospital, the dog began to receive the necessary care. Hopefully, under the dedicated care, it will gradually recover and regain its faith in humans. A heart-wrenching story of a corgi that was abandoned in a pile of rubble after suffering from severe skin infections. Despite its painful condition, the dog's spirit remained resilient. Volunteers found the dog and immediately took it to a vet for treatment. Over the course of a year, with dedicated care and medical attention, the corgi made a remarkable recovery. Now the dog lives happily in a shelter, surrounded by love and care, proving that even the most broken souls can heal with compassion. We follow the emotional journey of rescuing a little dog with a severe head injury. The story begins with the discovery of the injured puppy, clearly in pain and desperately in need of help. The rescuers, moved by its plight, gently carry the puppy to safety and rush it to the veterinarian for immediate treatment. Each step of the recovery process, from cleaning the wounds to the careful care provided. Gradually, the puppy begins to heal, showing signs of trust and gratitude towards its rescuers. The puppy is on the path to a full recovery, ready to start a new, happier chapter in its life, thanks to the kindness of strangers who refused to let it suffer alone. In the pouring rain, an abandoned little dog suddenly appeared in the middle of the road. The poor dog, shivering in the dark, homeless and scared. Fortunately, the driver decided to put the dog in the car, despite all the difficulties, to save this little life. Although seriously injured, his eyes still shone with hope to survive and find the warmth of love again. Thanks to the compassion of a passerby, the dog was put in the car and immediately transferred to the veterinary hospital. Here, the doctors discovered that he had a serious head injury and needed emergency surgery. Despite his serious condition, the dog was still actively treated in an oxygen cage to support his breathing and reduce pain. After many efforts, the dog began to show signs of recovery, was fed and cared for carefully. The little dog gradually regained life, lying quietly in the oxygen cage, making everyone feel sorry, but at the same time full of hope that a better life was waiting for him ahead. This poor dog was abandoned by his owner in a dumpster, in a terrible physical condition, with severely infected skin and wounds. The rescuer found him weak and lifeless. With dedicated care, the dog gradually recovered. And now, under the warm hands of his caregiver, he is gradually regaining his health and spirit. His journey from the dumpster to a new life is a testament to the power of kindness and resurrection. The Alaskan Malamute puppy, found abandoned near a delivery station, was battling extreme heat and severe dehydration. The initial examination showed concerning symptoms. And despite immediate care, the puppy's condition worsened. The little one began vomiting and showed signs of distress, prompting a more thorough medical examination. As the days passed, the situation became more critical, leading to intensive care and treatments. However, with ongoing support and care, the puppy gradually showed signs of recovery, starting to stand on its own and slowly regain strength. This journey highlights the importance of timely rescue and dedicated care in saving the lives of these vulnerable animals.